So I just got done watching the 1995 Hughes Brothers film Dead Presidents, and I haven't seen this movie in so long. I remember us having this at work, and I saw this movie like two or three times in theaters. It was just really good. The cast was great. The soundtrack was great. The Danny Elfman score was fantastic. I mean, you have Lawrence Tate, Keith David, Chris Tucker, Bookham Woodbine, Nabushi Wright, Terrence Howard, Nabushi Wright, who later on, after this movie, starred in Blade with Wesley Snipes, um, James Brown, Al Green doing the soundtrack. I love a good bank heist movie, and though the bank heist didn't really come into the end of the movie. This is loosely based on the bank robber Hayward Kirkland, who robbed banks wearing makeup. The Vietnam War scenes were filmed in Florida. Most of the movie was filmed in Brooklyn. Chris Tucker, he was so good in this. He's like him and Keith David is probably my two favorite actors in this movie. I mean, earlier in the year of '95, you had Chris Tucker in the hit movie Friday with Ice Cube, and then he had this movie, which definitely had mixed reviews. But yeah, it was Chris Tucker's in the '90s was really big. And this movie's like an 8 out of 10. I think it's really good. The Danny Elfman, the opening of the movie, I mean, it grips you. It's just like, wow. The music, the score is just so good. But yeah, if you definitely haven't seen Dead Presidents, check it out. The Hugh brothers is really good directors. They did Menace to Society early in the 90s, and they're working on a Snoop Dogg biopic movie, which I am really excited about because I love 90s, 80s hip hop a lot. So yeah, definitely check out Dead Presidents if you haven't seen it. It's really good.